So hello everyone, so this is Mrityunjay, chemistry faculty in Resonance, and in this video we are going to discuss a beautiful topic of class 8th, that is materials, metals and non-metals, and the subtopic which we are going to deal is physical properties of metals. So metals shows so many properties, so what are the physical properties of metals? In this video we are going to see. So let's get started. And if I'm talking about appearance, so first physical properties, appearance, how it look actually. So appearance, in this appearance we can see like metals usually have a silver or gray color, like silver or aluminium, but there will be some exceptions as usual. So exceptions is copper and gold. So copper and gold is having some different color rather than having a silver or gray color, that we can see. Like copper has a reddish brown color and gold has a yellow color. Okay, moving ahead we can see the second property, physical state में almost all metals are solid at the room temperature. So all metals are generally solid at the room temperature. Okay, moving ahead, so you can see these are all what? These are solid. Okay, moving ahead we can see almost all metals are solid at the room temperature, like in mercury is liquid at room temperature, and this is very important that mercury is liquid at room temperature. Okay, moving ahead, gallium, cesium, francium, so these are also liquid in solid state in nature, slightly above room temperature. So these are existing in the liquid state, but generally it is in solid state, that they are wanted to say. Moving ahead, hardness. So the next property, physical property, is hardness. So most of the metals are hard, but all metals are not equally hard. They are usually hard, but all metals are not equally hard. So we can see that the hard may, like you can see the examples, iron is there, copper is there, and aluminium is there. So they are what? They are hard actually. So we can see metals like iron, copper, aluminium are quite hard. They cannot be cut with a knife. If they are hard, how you are defining that they are hard? Because you cannot cut with a knife. Okay, moving ahead we can see in hardness, like most of the metals are hard, but all metals are not equally hard, right? Now sodium and potassium are common exceptions. So these are basically exceptions which are soft and can be easily cut with a knife. You can see in this diagram they are cutting with a knife. In this diagram also you can see they are cutting with a knife. So they are not that much hard. So these are basically exceptions of solid. Okay, moving ahead. So next property is our density. So density is something how much denser it is. Okay, so most of the metals are heavy and have high density. This is a general trend. Okay, seeing the next part, we can see density of mercury is 13.6 gram per cubic centimeter. Moving ahead, density of gold is 19.3 gram per centimeter cube. Okay, moving ahead, density of osmium is highest, that is 22.6 gram per cc. Okay, moving ahead, density, okay, sodium, potassium, magnesium, aluminium. So these have low density. Exception is there. Densities of metals are generally proportional to their atomic masses. So if atomic masses will be more, density will be more. Okay, moving ahead we can see after density it is the melting and boiling point. So melting and boiling point, if you see, metals have high melting and boiling points. Okay, moving ahead we can see in this example, like most of the metals except sodium and potassium, that there was also exception while cutting, hardness may have high melting and boiling points. So by diagram we can see tungsten. Tungsten is the highest melting point, and you can see 3410 degrees Celsius. And one more example, mercury. So mercury having the lowest melting point, that is minus 38.83 degrees Celsius. So this was all about showing the physical properties of metal. Thank you for your time.